Guys, welcome to your simple yoga flow. We will start on our hands and knees. Bring your big toes to touch and your knees out wide. Reach your hips back towards your heels and walk your hands forwards. Lower your forehead towards the mat. And right away, start to take a few deep breaths. Breathe into yourself, into your body. Maybe find a little wiggle from side to side with your hips. Just notice yourself settling in. Breathing into any tight areas that you might feel here. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat and place your right hand over your left hand. Breathe into your right side body, root down through your right sit bone. Inhale through center, walk back up, and all the way over to the right side. This time place your left hand over your right hand. Gently walk your hands back through center, lower your forehead down. Press down through your fingertips, breathe into your shoulders. Inhale, press up into tabletop. Bring your shoulders in line with your wrists and your hips in line with your knees. Tuck your toes under. Spread your fingers out wide. Inhale, lower your belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, press the ground away from you, round your spine, untuck your toes. Inhale, find a back bend as your heart lifts. Exhale, press everything away, draw your belly in. And inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, round. Move here with your breath. Next time you exhale, draw the hips down towards the left, all the way around to the right, and then come forwards and back again. So just drawing some circles here, finding a nice rhythm with your breath. And these circles can look different on everyone, so just move in a way that feels good in your body. Maybe that's tiny little circles, or maybe that's big, full circles. And circle the opposite direction. Inhale through center. Tuck your toes under, bend your elbows, lower your chest and your chin onto the mat. Keep your elbows in tight and your hands under your shoulders. Keep your hips high. Breathe. Keep drawing your shoulders back. Gently slide your hips down, roll the tops of your feet down, and straighten your arms, press into your hands, lift your heart. And find a rock from side to side with your hips. So draw your hips to the right and gaze over your left shoulder, and then switch. And just do this a few more times. Inhale, draw back up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower your forehead to the mat. Place your hands under your forehead, make a little pillow, bend your knees, and lower your feet all the way to the right and then all the way to the left. So finding a windshield wipe with your feet. If one side feels extra tight, you're welcome to stay there for a couple of breaths. And straighten your left leg, bend your right leg, and take a hold of your right foot with your right hand. Just keep drawing your foot in towards your glutes. You can either stay lifted on your left forearm, or you can lower down and rest your forehead. Release your right foot down. Bend your left knee and take a hold of your foot and gently just draw it in towards you. If you want more here, you can find a slight tuck of the tailbone and engage your left thigh. Release your foot. Bring your hand back in towards you. Place your hands under your shoulders and press yourself up into tabletop. Walk your left hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale, reach up with your right arm. Exhale, slide your right arm under your body towards the left side. Lower your right ear down. Option to keep your left hand in towards you, or you can walk it up to the right side of your mat and press down through your fingertips. Feel yourself twisting through your lower rib cage. Another option is to wrap your left arm all the way around you and take a hold of the inside of the right hip. However you look here, as long as it feels good in your body, then you're doing it right. And as long as you're breathing softly and steadily. Draw your left hand back in front of you, press down, inhale, reach the right arm up to unwind. Exhale, release your right hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale, reach high through your left fingertips. Exhale, thread your arm under your body. Lower your left ear to the mat. Option to walk your right hand out in front of you over your head to the left side, or you can find a bind. Wherever you are, just keep twisting through your rib cage, right? So you're drawing the rib cage up towards the sky. Gently release your right hand in front of your face. Inhale, press up, reach the left arm high. Exhale, release, ground your hands. Find some circles with your spine, with your hips, just to unwind. And circle the other direction. Walk your hands out in front of you. Spread your fingers. Bend your knees, lift your heels, and draw your hips up and back. Bend one knee at a time, and let your head be heavy. And keep pressing out of your shoulders. Breathe into the back of your legs. Exhale, shift into plank. Press your upper back between your shoulder blades. And bend your knees, draw your hips back. Find a little back bend. Good, just shift into your plank. And then bend your knees, draw your belly in towards your thighs, reach up, and roll into a plank. Good, so you're just finding some rolls, rounding your spine as you draw into your plank, and then finding a back bend as you come back. We'll do this one more time. And gently release, bend your knees, and ground yourself. Find some circles with your wrists one way, and circle the other way. And shake out your wrists, your hands. And release your arms onto your legs. Lower your chin to your chest and circle your head around all the way one way. Circle the other direction. Inhale back through center. Lower your left ear to your left shoulder. And release. Right ear to the right shoulder. Now lower your chin to your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your head. And gently just draw your elbows in and breathe. Keep your spine nice and long. Gently release. Come high on your knees. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Tuck your toes under and just draw your fists down and lift through your heart. Find a big breath in here. Exhale, soften down. Start to round your spine and come forwards. Lower your head and draw your arms over you. Inhale all the way back up. Draw your hands down. Exhale, release. Ground your hands onto your mat and come all the way around into a seat. Reach your arms out in front of you. Spread your fingertips and slowly roll down. Once you make your way down, draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze and a little rock from side to side. Take a hold of each knee, draw them away from one another, and then back together. So finding some circles with your knees. Circle the other direction. Release your feet onto your mat. Walk them hips width. Place your arms by your sides, your palms facing down. Tuck your tailbone in and lift your hips. Engage your glutes. Draw back through your heels. Exhale, release your hips all the way down. Place the soles of your feet to touch and your knees out wide. And bring your hands onto your lower belly. Inhale, feel your belly press up into your hands. Exhale, the belly falls, the belly button comes in. Inhale into your belly, it expands. Exhale, contract out. Take a few more breaths like this, really breathing into your stomach. And then releasing everything out. have the option to stay here if this feels really good, or you can bring your knees to touch, straighten your legs, and bring your arms out by your sides. Walk your shoulders away from your ears. Relax all the muscles in your face, your jaw, your tongue, the space between your eyebrows. Allow your whole body to be heavy and soft. Let go of anything you might need to do or anything that you've done. Just allow yourself to fully arrive. Taking these next few moments to wiggle your fingers, your toes, stretch out in any way that feels good. And draw your knees in towards your chest when you're ready, and roll over onto one side. And we're gonna stay here for a few moments. Feel yourself grounding, feel yourself rooting down onto the earth, and feel the earth supporting you and holding you. On an inhale, press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. I invite you to close your eyes and bring your palms in through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today and for allowing me to guide you. Namaste. It is truly an honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you.